the American franchise Drag Race Mount Rushmore.
On my drag Mount Rushmore.
Drag Race Mount Rushmore.
It's so many.
How many people are in Mount Rushmore? Four?
Mount Rushmore, that's when 4 people is carved into a rock.
I'm gonna have to put Plastique Tiara on that Mount Rushmore. She can sew, she can paint her face down, she can dance and perform, she can make sparks out of her breasts.
Plastique Tiara. Honey, mama is. She brings the essence of femininity.
Oh, duh, Sasha Velour. She's like changed drag. Like it is now like, it's an assumption that everybody's gonna come to the finale wearing like 14 layers of reveals. And I don't think anybody has ever done it nearly as well as she did.
She could fill up all 4 spots if I wanted her to. Like, she's my #1.
Sasha, the brain. Sasha Velour. And you know what? Also the Kobe. Because the
Oh, Sasha Colby. That is one of my biggest inspirations, biggest idols.
Representing charisma would be Sasha Colby.
Sasha Colby, right there. I mean, to me, drag perfection. I've gotten to meet her before. So kind, so gorgeous.
The way she can just captivate an audience is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Tammy Brown. You know, we had to bring some iconic businesswomen of drag with a record, but then also, you need the girls that set the record. She also Mexican-American like me. Huh! I'm acting.
Okay, next up is gonna be Raja. Fashion icon, diva, wizened sage, ancient mother crone, but like looks good. Sorry, Raja. We need that type of elderly representation of, she's gonna hit me. I love you.
Raven, I was compared to Raven when she was airing, because I would wear like a black bob all the time and she was like always wearing a black bob. So like people would be like, oh my God, you look like Raven. I just thought that was the biggest compliment, and she's fierce.
I'm gonna put Naomi Smalls on there. Naomi Smalls also has incredible legs.
Naomi, for sure. Just because when I feel like I am trying to serve that more supermodel part of me, it is nowhere near on the same level, but that's at least who I'm trying to channel.
Naomi Smalls, because she is a literal supermodel and one of the most gorgeous people in the world, yet also one of the kindest and most nicest, sweetest souls I've ever met in my entire life.
Bianca Del Rio.
I would have to put Bianca Del Rio. Bianca, to me, is the quintessential drag queen. She can't do wrong.
Oh my God, so Akira Chanel Davenport. That bitch is so iconic. She makes all of her looks. She's like literally. She's a great performer and she literally represents Black excellence to me.
It has to be Jinx Monsoon for a lot of reasons on Mount Rushmore. Jinx represents the theater divas, the underdogs who overcome, and she's a trailblazer on Broadway for queer people and gender non-conforming people, and that is incredible and opens the doors for so many of us in those performance spaces. So Jinx, you get a top spot on Mount Fiercemore.
And Jinx, obviously, she's just the greatest of greats and the queen of all queens.
Bob the drag queen.
Bob the drag queen.
Bob, that is insane. What? Walk into the room first, honey.
Bob is so funny, so smart.
Bob, to me, is just the comedic chops.
I think Bob is the funniest person that's ever been on the show.
Actually, Mount Rushmore, every Black bitch that won this show, you are on my Mount Rushmore, honey. Add some rocks and pebbles down there too, bitch. You deserve it.
Can I put myself?
I mean, no.
At this point I can. I'm a Drag Race girl. Athena Dion and RuPaul.
I found out about drag because of Miss RuPaul.
My biggest inspiration is definitely RuPaul.
Well, then it would have to be RuPaul. Like, if RuPaul's not on the Drag Race Mount Rushmore, then what is it? That's crazy.
Hey, you want more non-Emmy nominated gay you traders? Well then don't forget to subscribe to the RuPaul's Drag Race YouTube page.